Am I the a-hole for finding and confirming a new room to rent without notifying my housemates in advance? I, 28F, am currently in a lease that is ending this April. The main tenants are a married couple in their 30s. We had been sharing an apartment for almost a year, and at the end of February, we kicked out one of the other tenant as he due to hygienic and had been consuming a lot of electricity. After he left, the bill went from 75 each to 55 each. The issue is that due to the vacant room and our effortless search for a new tenant, us living in the apartment might not be feasible, as I myself am in a very tight financial situation and can't afford to help pay for the vacant room. The landlord had been hustling us to find a new tenant for that room. For this, I had messaged the wife of the couple, and she said to liaise with her husband about it, as she had a lot on her plate. For the whole of March, I had been sending links for potential units the three of us can share, as we had thought it would be easier to move out together. A lot of my possible units declined as they wanted to stay in the area while I was looking towards the east of the country, as a lot of my work seems to be there lately. Every time I saw the husband, I asked if there were any updates, and the two of us shared our experiences finding a new unit. The latest I had heard from them is that the agent they had used to find this apartment had put the apartment up for lease again per the landlord's wishes. I was also told that he had been looking for a unit for him and his wife as well. For some reason, they expected me to wait until the later half of April to begin properly searching for a new place to live, despite telling me that I should look for a backup. I'm already anxious about possibly being homeless in May, and just 2 days ago I finally found a place that is cheaper and fits everything I needed to rent. Today, I messaged in our group chat telling them that I will be moving out in May, as I had found a place and took the room. The wife got upset and told me that I should have been more considerate and honest about all of my room searching with them, as they had just told the landlord that they would keep the apartment even though there was no other tenant in the other room, and that they had been discussing it so much amongst the two of them, and that they were being considerate about my financial situation and wished that I would be more considerate to my future housemate. I was stunned, as I had openly told her husband about my search, me wanting to find a cheaper place as well as find one in the east. There was no discussion from them about staying regardless, and I couldn't afford paying more than I already am for rent. I had no clue, but I had already taken up an offer for another place. I feel bad cause I should have told them about it before confirming the new room, so that they didn't tell the landlord that they would stay on with the lease. So am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
The wife in this couple is a yo-yo. She wants to stay out of things until she feels like coming spinning down. Their lack of communication isn't your issue. It's fair to think telling the husband meant they knew you were looking, not the a-hole.
OP replied,
Thank you. He would always say that he will discuss with his wife, which I took that whatever I told him was to be repeated to his wife. So I don't understand why she thought I haven't told them anything.
Not the a-hole. They knew you couldn't afford the increased rent, and it seems that they were looking for a place to which they could move without you. You did nothing wrong.